the way society is. We are taught to protect women and men to be afraid of them and to be weary of them. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get into this.
Oh my God! Wow!
I tell you, some people, it just falls right in their lap in a sense. Well, not their lap, but right in the catcher's mitt. Crazy. That is, look, this is how we're going to start today's video's reaction, all right? I wish I had that type of look right there.
There's a woman and her dog. We're eating lunch right now. This woman is fighting this dish big time. Let's see what she gets.
We got her.
Just to give you a quick glimpse of where we are, we're sitting at a Mexican restaurant and we're watching on the Gunnersville Lake. And this woman just all of a sudden looks into a monster.
Break off. Please don't break off. Please land this fish. Please land this fish. Holy.
She's in a little Ranger 18.5-foot aluminum boat.
Bro, I hope
She's dressed in her Sunday vest. Super cool, dude. Come on, let's go. Oh, she got a bobber. She's fishing for catfish. I didn't see the bobber. Or is that a bass? Oh, she lipped it.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that a bass?
Yeah. Oh, come on, get it.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yeah!
That's good. I mean, that is so satisfying. I want to go fishing again. I haven't been fishing in so many years, but seeing that, I don't know why, it felt so satisfying.
Un orgullo chapín, miren mucha, patojito sirviendo, bien enfocado aquí en su negocio, atendiendo bien a la clientela, mucha. ¡Mierda! Dele, primo, dele. ¡Soque, soque! Toca esa mierda que da de viral. Son $20.
My man is like, yeah, he's built for this. He's acting like he does this every weekend. Every weekend they go out here and he's selling food. He knows exactly. Little man is, I mean, he's learning life lessons very early. I mean, I can see him in the future having his own little business. If you are, I don't want to say too young, it's never too young, but some people regret working so early, start working. My man is starting, this is work. This is work.
Would you rather bring Hulk Hogan back to life or free Diddy?
Bring Hulk Hogan back to life.
Free my nigga Diddy.
Bring Hulk Hogan back to life.
Bring Hulk Hogan back to life. That's my nigga, bro. I cried when that nigga died, bro, on God.
Free Diddy. Fuck Hulk Hogan. He racist.
Bring Hulk Hogan back to life. Fuck Diddy.
I'm gonna bring Hulk Hogan back to life.
We gotta bring Hogan back.
Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy, nigga.
Free Diddy. I'm trying to go to this party. Would you rather bring Hulk?
This was a pretty mixed bag over here. I'm surprised. I think, I think maybe a month ago or so, everybody would have been like F Diddy, but I don't know. Now things are, it's like this even split. And Hulk Hogan did have that, controversy of him being, making some racist slur in a video. And P. Diddy has some, diddly stuff. So this is interesting. I was not expecting this one.
Excuse me. As a parent, could I ask you to respect my children's space? Because I brought the children out here for a holiday and we'd really appreciate the space. And I'm sure as a... No. No. As a parent, I want to protect children.
Okay, this is actually an interesting video. So this is Prince Diana confronts a paparazzi in 1995. Yes, and this is a public space. This is maybe not a public space. I don't know. I don't know. This is probably, this could even be, I don't know, where is this? In Austria? Ski trip to, so laws in general, I don't know the laws in Austria. I don't know. And for that matter, I don't know, I don't know all the laws in the United States. I have a reasonable, understanding of the laws, but yeah, I'm not a lawyer, right? Okay. we had the reason I'm bringing this up. All right, interesting. This is an interesting video because I had another video on one of my videos, I guess not too long ago, that someone was recording, but it was definitely not in 1995. It was now currently, and they were recording into their social media. And that one seemed like it was the United States. And I had a comment, and the guy was generally, he was correct at saying that in public spaces you don't have the expectation to be private in a public space. And the reason in the video the guy said, "Oh, this is a public space," and yada yada, right? It was a pool, and honestly in my head I thought it was like a hotel pool, but I just repeated what the guy said, public space, whatever. I understand. Guy corrected me, but at the end of the day, this is kind of what the same meaning of that, like, is just have a little bit more respect. If you're recording, just because you're recording and you're in a, let's say, a public space, but let's say you're in a public confined space, you kind of want to have a little bit of courtesy with, if you're going to be within people. It's one thing like if you're just passing down the street and you get recorded, but if you in a public space but you're confined, to be there, it's more of a common courtesy type thing, just being with other people in civilization. That's the way I look at it. So yeah, this is her explaining that in a sense, in a way of like, she's a mother, like, just have some privacy, some respect, in other words. All right.
I know me, but I like the bone.
The bone is good. I'm back to the bone too.
Yeah, we should give you a call later.
On camera, no?
Yeah.
Camera too?
I
Light, no? Light on?
mean, don't make it weird. I know me, but I like the bone.
Well, my man just got hit on camera. I think the reporter did not know that the cameras were still rolling. But yeah, he got I can't see what news this is. This is a 4 there. I don't know what this is. I don't know her, but all right. She that's, good for her, good for them. Maybe they did hook up. I don't know. But that looked like a little bit of a hookup right there on live TV. I hope she's not married. Let's just say that.
So I was talking with this old man the other day, and I asked him, I said, "Yo, are you an alcoholic?" He said, "Fuck no." "Why do you ask?" I said, "Because every time I'm around your ass, you got a drink in your hand." He said, "An alcoholic needs a drink." Motherfucker, I got one.
Let's take a look at the difference in public reactions to underage marriage. Will they react differently if it's a young boy versus a young girl?
Y'all getting married?
Yes.
How old is she, man?
She's 12.
12? How old are you?
I'm a senior. I have parents' permission.
Okay.
No, it's okay because I have parents.
Is he okay with this?
Yes.
I don't think so, sir.
No.
I wonder where this is. I guess this is States. So he's saying he's a senior and she's 12. Is that what I heard?
No, what?
No, you we don't do that. No, he's going to the police, man.
Now let's switch it up. Will people react differently?
How you get that lady? Is she rich?
Right away. It's just in Times Square. I can tell now where it's at. Okay. My whole thing is, look, man, like you see the man trying to protect the 12-year-old, right? Men in general are what to protect women. And then the opposite, women feel that they're what to be aware of men, in a sense. It's totally two different attitudes, like, you as a father, you want your daughter to be, be protected and not have any issues, or just to be careful with men, because they know, father knows a man is going to be stronger than his daughter, and they don't want to be in a situation that the man hurts his daughter. And then the opposite, and then you're also telling your kids you're telling your boys to be good to your sister, to protect your sister, and that's usually the attitude in most houses. So I guess this is how it translates a lot over here. And we also know that, like, it's just in general in society, that's kind of the attitude, or that used to be the attitude. It's changing over the years. It's getting lesser and lesser, but it's still strong and you have a lot of people, there'll be enough people in that group. In a group like in Times Square where there's like hundreds and thousands of people, yeah, there's gonna be people there that are gonna protect the young girl. But the kid right here, they don't give a shit about protecting the young kid. They have no idea. If anything, they're making jokes and they're taking pictures.
Let's see the difference.
12, she's 12, she's 12. Yes. Doesn't matter, 65. It's legal. I have permission from the parents.
It's funny, guys are generally disgusted with this situation, and in the other one they're shaking hands. When the boy is the one that's in the same situation, is looked upon like good, even though that's definitely not good. Like a 12-year-old boy is definitely not in his right head to be with like a woman that's 60-something years old or 50-something years old. It's just, but society, it is what it is, right? We accept these things, and doesn't make it right or doesn't make it legal or illegal, whatever. Fuck the law when it comes to this. It's more about a moral thing, because apparently you can do it if you get the permission of the parents. I'm not even 100% sure. Again, I don't know these laws. I'm just talking about of a moral standpoint.
Permission from the parents. It's okay. When you have...
No. This is not right. No. And if we call the cops, I'm sure you get locked up. So this isn't right?
We have the security.
Big smile. You seen this?
Yeah, we just got married. He's 12.
12?
Thank you. My man's over here. They're like giving pounds to each other. Like, my man, he hit the lottery. I mean, I would laugh. I would think it's not real. But I don't know.
He's happy.
He's good? You happy?
You happy?
And the kid is acting like he is not happy. He's got his head down the same way as the woman was acting. There's no type of compassion, or not even compassion. There's just no different attitude. That's just simple. I'm gonna keep it simple. Just a totally different, opposite attitude. There's no protecting the young men whatsoever in the situation.
High five.
Now we can see these differences in our society.
Look at
Hope
this.
you guys enjoyed.
And I don't know. I'm just doing this. Maybe this whole thing is a skit. But generally, yeah, usually, I would still stand and say that that's kind of what, the way society is. We are taught to protect women and men to be afraid of them and to be weary of them, in a sense. Should he still play the role of his father? All right.
Our 19-year-old daughter is not fucking mine. Did you know I got a blood test for insurance?
Hold on. First of all, lower your voice.
Lower my voice.
Calm down.
Lower my voice. Read that shit. Yo, listen. How's that possible? How am I paying for a kid that's not mine? 19 effing years, and I'm paying for the college.
That can't be true.
How it can't?
I don't know if this is a skit, because again, I gotta ask that question almost every time I see these videos. But I mean, I don't know. He's recording her in the toilet. I don't know, I don't know. Maybe that's to make it seem like it's not a skit, but it could not be. It could be a skit, or it cannot be a skit. Let's just play it as the situation, and we'll just.
Can't be true.
Listen, those are just numbers. That's still your. After all these years, it's been 20 years. It's been 20 years.
Are you
That's
serious?
your child.
Are you serious?
That's your child.
Are you serious?
I've been faithful to you all these years.
I don't give a shit. How about when we first met? Look. 19 years, she's not mine. You know how crazy that is? Do you know how crazy I look?
The father.
No, I'm not.
What? This is a interesting situation. I think a lot of it has to do like where their relationship is at this point in time. Let's say this whole situation is real, and this is just my opinion. I'm no freaking therapist. I'm not trying to be any of those people. I'm just giving you my opinion, how I would think about this. I guess definitely would depend, or how I look at this depends on where are they happy and all this stuff. There's gonna be some stuff they're gonna have to work through. So this honestly could go either way. It can be, a lot of it depends on where their situation is, their relationship is at this moment. But you're talking about 19, 20 years. It's tough. Does he want to be with her? I mean, obviously there is some heavy infidelity. Is it only early? I don't know. Like, you don't know what happened in those 19 years. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you guys wanted me to give me an answer. I would say if he was happy and everything, I would try to fix the situation and still be a father figure to the kid that you've been a father for 19 years. I think it's very difficult to not be a father after you've been a father for 19 years. That's where I'll leave it, all right? And with that being said, thanks for joining me. Be safe later.